difference between not supposed to and won't.
Oh, is that true?
Uh,
I have great timing
Hmm.
sometimes. But anywho, welcome back. It's episode 37 already.
Wow.
Last week, you all.
In a row?
No. I wish it was in a row.
Me too.
I'm 37.
It's episode 37.
You've never seen Clerks?
Hi-oh, 37.
Oh, dude, that totally slipped my mind. Sorry. I have like
Mm.
3 things that have to happen
Right.
like very early. In this episode.
37 in a row?
Oh, yeah,
I
3
wasn't even
things.
supposed to be in today.
I have something trying to destroy my face.
Yeah, you guys kind of left Hot Verte and then quickly decided to skip out on Rustport at the site of a Ironside and headed north into the north to go to Ship's Rest, or go around Ship's Rest, and I believe you guys were headed to Oakhart after that. It's a more final stopping point. However, in the middle of the night, unease settled over Emerus as he stepped inside the tiny hut. Something grabbed his leg. I assume a 25 hits.
25 does hit.
As you feel his claws sink into you, it is 14 points of slashing damage. And you are grappled.
Great. My turn?
We need to roll initiative. As he had surprise.
Surprise!
Are we all rolling?
Yes,
Or just Emrys?
you all are rolling. I somehow don't have a grappled condition ring. I don't believe you.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Let me actually hit the go live button this time.
That might be helpful.
Does anybody have over a 20?
24.
And the reason everybody's rolling at the same time is Emerus screamed when he came into the circle as he was getting stabbed.
I did, and I also ignited fire that I'm sure woke people up.
That is true, because there's technically a ring of fire outside the tiny hut.
That's why I did that.
Ring. 20 to 15.
19.
I feel bad.
15 to 10.
10.
15.
What did Fair get?
I got a 6.
6 for Fair.
Say I'm having trouble waking up, but I wasn't actually asleep, so not sure how that works.
Oh.
We don't sleep. We're elves.
Right.
You weren't sleeping, but maybe you thought he was just kidding. So
You thought it was more. You thought it was more
I was
crabs.
Overreacting. You can handle this yourself.
You thought it was crabs.
Took you a second to spring into action.
Dietrich and then Emerus.
All right. I will. So am I still like prone in my sleeping bag or
Yes.
whatever?
Yeah.
All right. Stand up from prone.
Okay.
Bonus action to draw my sword and ignite it.
So free object interaction to draw it. Bonus action. Ignite
and then bonus action ignite it. How much? So 15 feet of movement left. How far away is the creature?
15.
Exactly 15.
Yep. Took me a while to find the right perfectly amount of creepy model.
Yeah, I'm gonna Sorry, I'm just double checking something. Yeah, so in order to get sneak attack on this, there have to be no other creatures within 5 feet of me other than the target. So can I move like south a skosh just so I'm not within 5 feet of Emrys?
So you were there 10, 15. I was gonna say probably not because of your limited movement.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. New plan. I'm not gonna go all the way up to him then. I'm gonna stop like 10 feet shy, like right
So you're
there.
just gonna go 5 feet forward. Okay.
A little bit further forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And then yeah, right there is perfect.
cool.
And then I am just gonna cast Bless on myself, Emrys, and Nymeria.
Okay. Great. And that
Okay. That's me.
Alrighty. Emrys, you are up.
Okay. So I am grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask what the reach is on this creature? 10 or 5?
You have no idea. The claws are very long, though.
How wide is the circle?
It's a 10-foot radius.
All right, well, I'm going to use my action to remove the bag from my back.
Okay.
I'm going to use the whole action to do that.
Okay.
I am now going to Misty Step to the side of that dragon.
Okay. And let me drop a spiritual weapon as a to show where the bag of holding is.
Thank you. And that ends my turn, right?
Cool.
Sorry, I don't like claws unless they're my claws.
You have claws?
Alrighty.
When I turn into an animal, I do.
Okay. So it is the bagman's turn. He's going to move up to the bag of holding on top of it. Actually, slightly in front of it. He's going to make his first attack against Farzu. That is a 17. Yes. Hits.
I cast shield.
Okay.
He misses.
All right. Second attack will go towards the trick. That is cocked against my keyboard. And that will miss. And then as his last attack, he will do Despondent Whale. So I need everybody in a 120 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw. Unless you are immune
Remember-
to the frightened condition.
Remember, bless those of you who have it. I'm going to use a luck point on that.
24 on my save.
You said wisdom,
Yes.
and I am blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20 for 24.
Okay.
I also got a 24.
Goddamn. Farzu?
I guess
Sorry, what was it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
What was the question, Fair?
Oh, I was gonna say with the tiny hut, we can all pass in and out of it freely, but the creature can't, right? Is my understanding of the spell. And then we can move in and out of it freely, but we couldn't like shoot things
You
in from
cannot move it.
outside.
You cannot move in and out
And
of
if
it
I
freely.
personally leave, then it dispels the whole thing, but everyone else can come and go at will, just you can't like shoot into it from the outside. And I think the monster is trapped in there.
Yes. That is correct. What was
Okay.
the save, Farzu?
I'm frightened.
Okay. What did Albert get?
Let me pull up his shit.
I got a 15.
Albert got a 6.
Okay. Albert is frightened. And Dietrich is also frightened. And that ends the Bagman's turn. Nymeria, it is your go. Farzu, you are on deck.
Alrighty. Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sink my 2 shots into him. First one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
$15 damage.
Okay.
Second shot. That's a natural one.
You see one shot kind of sink into his shoulder, kind of making a sound somewhat between like you would imagine, or what you have heard, hitting flesh versus like undead flesh. It's kind of like in the middle. It's crunchy, but there's still something underneath there. It's kind of disgusting. And the other one just kind of goes over his head out of the tiny hut and into the night.
And then I tell Albert to move, and then he doesn't move, and I go, oh. And that's my turn.
Albert gets to save at the end of your combined turns.
Okay, so that's another wisdom. That is 19.
He is no longer frightened at the end of your turn.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Farzu.
I'm sorry, I don't know what frightened status has.
Disadvantage on
Can't
ability
move
checks and
closer.
attack rolls, and you can't willingly move closer to the person that you're frightened of.
That's fine. I don't want to move anywhere closer to that thing, anyways.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action touch my bat.
Okay.
Dragon breath.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that at um, the 4th level.
Okay.
He's gonna get into position where he can hit the creature without hitting anyone else.
What is it? Is it a 10-foot cone?
15.
It'll stop at the edges of the hut.
Yep. Yeah, because that is not that 15 foot is always off scale for some reason. I can never figure it out. Yeah. Basically impossible.
Possible.
Wait.
Yeah, he couldn't fly like over where the campfire is and blast out.
Yeah,
That
but
should
Before
work.
he'd have to get within melee range of the bagman to do it.
15 feet is within range.
No,
Well,
because
now
you have to be close enough so that the cone doesn't hit Dietrich or you.
So what if I can move away from the creature, correct?
Yes.
So what if I move towards Nymeria?
And
You'd
then
provoke an opportunity attack for sure.
Yep. Do you want to do
Really?
that?
He was
Yeah.
that close?
Yeah.
He was that close to me?
He has 10-foot reach, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Do you want to move?
I could maybe not if that code works there.
But that puts Nibbles in the 10-foot reach of the bagman.
In 10 foot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The fucker has the 10-foot reach. Oh. Fuck it, let's try. I'm gonna back up.
Okay. 25 hits.
Yeah, fuck.
And you are grappled and going nowhere. 14 slashing damage. Where do you want Nibbles to go then?
Because that hits everyone, right? Dragon's Breath?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Well, no, I have to roll a save for that. Because it's concentration, right?
Yeah.
And that's with disadvantage?
No. It's only ability
No?
checks and attack rolls.
Okay. What is it for concentration?
DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Okay. What do I roll again, though?
Con.
Con. 18.
Okay. So you save.
Okay.
You save con.
How tall or how high is the ceiling in a tiny hut?
It's 10 feet because it's a 10-foot dome.
Alright, so he's going to be at least out of reach of the bagman.
There's not really the Pythagorean theorem in 5e, unfortunately, but yeah. If you want to have him go over top of the fire and come out at an angle like that, so that he's out of reach, I will allow it, so that he doesn't hit anybody. Now.
Okay, he'll do that.
So he's gonna go up to the roof.
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't have a bonus action to command it this turn, do you?
He takes
not-
his own
yeah,
Oh, he
action.
takes his own action.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So what's the save on that?
I did that at 4th level. Uh, Dex 14.
That is 16.
So half.
And what type of damage is it again?
It'll be fire.
Okay.
So total amount is 16. So half is
8.
yeah.
Got it.
I guess that will end my turn.
Cool. Fair. What are you doing?
I guess get up first from prone. Have I seen one of these things before, like ever?
Nope.
All right.
I will say with your extensive reading prowess, though, you've probably read like probably like short horror stories written about the Bagman,
Okay.
but it is something that's not supposed to exist.
Oh, okay. Another one of those. That's
Yeah.
like the third one this week.
Dragon's
should get used
Phoenix
to
is
it
in
by now.
Bagman, oh my.
Yeah.
And Ani's.
Oni.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is it like
Ani's Phoenix is in Bagman, oh my.
is it like standing on the bag of holding, or is it just kind of ignoring it right now?
It is standing. I will say it's standing over it. Like its back hind legs are like over the bag of holding.
Okay. Let's see. I will just I'll go ahead and mind spike it.
So what is
Cast that at
the
third
save?
level. Wisdom 16.
Uh, 17.
Damn it. I think he takes half damage.
Yes,
So he
but also doesn't have the
takes-
restriction from Mind Spike, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes half of 17, so 8.
Another 8. You guys really like that number.
I mean, I would have liked the 17 better, but or if he had rolled an 8 on his save, that also would have been good.
He did roll an 8. He also has a +9.
Ugh. Well, then in that case, I don't like the 8.
Hee hee.
And I guess I will draw my sword. And stay where I am for the moment. Just standing up now.
Okay. Oh. Rewind for a second. Farzi, make another wisdom save at the end of your turn against the frightened. Okay, you're no longer frightened at the end of your turn. Alrighty. Dietrich.
All right. So I can't move closer to him.
Yes.
I could move further away from him because he already used his reaction.
Yes.
But I think I would rather have him attack me than attack one of my friends. So I think I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
And then I'll Hexblades curse him with my bonus action, and then Mind Sliver because I can't get close enough to get in melee.
Okay.
So that's a DC 16 Intelligence save.
That is a 9.
All right. So that's 2d6 psychic damage plus 4 from the Hexblade's curse. 11 psychic damage.
Cool. And is that the one where he has the minus on his next save?
Yep, he subtracts a d4 from his next save.
Cool. I will put a d4 over top of his paper sheet to
Or
keep track of
sorry, he subtracts a d4 from the next save he makes, but it goes away at the end of my next turn. So if he doesn't
Yes.
make any saves before that point.
Mind Spike is repeating if you want it, essentially.
And now I'm going to make a wisdom save against Frightened.
Yes.
I'm going to use another luck point on that.
Okay. Remember your bless.
Yep. No, that's just another 15.
Okay. Maintains fright.
Damn.
Hang on, I can intervene with my my Astromancy archive. Let's use add a D4, I think. Yeah, roll a D4 and add.
Oh, to a save?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm just gonna give it away. You only need to roll a 1, so you're no longer frightened at the end of your turn.
That's great because I rolled a 1.
Yeah, a 1. It's a 16, so a 1 did it. A 1 would have done
Awesome. Awesome. Terrific. Thank you.
Cool. All right, Amris, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn right at him and I'm gonna cast Blight at rank 5.
Okay.
That's a con 18.
Okay. That's con 15.
And you subtracted the d4?
Minus 3, that's a con 12.
All right.
Let me just roll my 9d8. Give me 1 minute to do some math.
Oh god, I didn't tell you what happened to physical D&D on Sunday at the brewery.
Oh?
The guy who's been playing since 2nd edition, who's guiding the party, who's playing the tank, I one-rounded him.
Well,
You take 51 points of damage, right?
Okay.
it's a good roll.
It's a goddamn good roll.
Yeah, I
51.
rolled.
51 on 98. It's really good.
I rolled 3 7s and 8, 2 6s, 2 4s.
Hell yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
roll.
Fuck yeah.
I can't really. Let me see. I don't think I can do anything else. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stand there, laugh a little bit manically, like you thought.
You see his head kind of cock as you just hear this crack every vertebrae he turns as he looks at you. Because it is his turn. So he's going to pull Farzu in 5 feet. As he can do with his grapple. That is a 19 Farzu.
Protective wings.
Ooh!
He's within. I assume he's within 5 feet of me, right?
No, he's 10 feet.
Shit.
He was within 5 feet until I pulled him in 5 feet.
That's why I was like, okay. Okay, well, never mind.
I think he still has this
Wait.
reaction, but I don't know if shield works there.
What did he say?
19
Or what
to
was
hit.
the
19 to hit.
Okay, so I will cast shield,
Okay,
which gives me 21.
21, okay. First one misses. Second attack is a 26.
That hits.
That is 16 piercing damage on the bite. And I need you to make
16.
I need you to make a constitution saving throw on an ability
On a
on the bite attack.
How would I do that?
It's a con save.
Just a con save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13.
You take a point of exhaustion.
Lovely.
And you're lucky I rolled a 1 on the D4.
I don't know how I can do that on the app.
I can do it for you because it's not easy.
Thank you.
It's not easy to do on mobile.
Nothing's easy to do on mobile.
That is true. iPad app though, yes.
Oh god, no.
And then I need you to make a con save for your spell. Concentration.
Fuck you, you fucking app.
You take the point of exhaustion, but you maintain concentration on Dragon Breath with a nat 20. Funny how that works out. He is then going to make his last attack against Dietrich, which will definitely not hit.
Huzzah!
And then as a bonus action, he is going to egress. So
He's
with
gonna
Farzu
egress?
egress, it's one of his abilities. So with Farzu tucked in underneath his arm, he is now half into the bag of holding.
Help. He's trying to take me to his rape cave.
Jesus. Not on Twitch.
Wow.
Not on Twitch, sir.
Whoops.
That's not
Timeout.
okay. You can't say that. You're in timeout now, Farzu.
Farsi's always in timeout.
Let's just say there's a reason why I call my sword a cutlass.
YouTube
I'm staring at him.
actually, but that's besides the point.
I've heard
So-
anecdotal reports of YouTube shutting down or
D&D
demonetizing
content, yeah.
videos that use a word that sounds like what my sword actually is.
Yeah, Bob's World Builder video on D&D 5e weapons actually got shut down for that reason.
So,
And I've
Rai,
seen some channels that will mispronounce it on purpose. If they're talking about the weapon, they'll say like, "You're gonna get a rapier,"
Yeah. Anyway,
and I'm calling it a rapier. I know how it's pronounced, but the reason I do it is because blah blah blah. Like,
so anywho, what was your question?
Rai, I'm watching him pull Farzu in. Can I see like blood coming out of him or anything like that while I'm watching?
He doesn't really have blood.
Like, does he look hurt?
He does
How's
look.
he
He does look hurt, as it is Nymeria's turn now.
and this makes me wish I had taken Mage Hand instead of Minor Illusion. Oh wait, no, never mind. I had to take.
Even though apparently it doesn't. Even though apparently it is not in the movie. Reach for my strong hand.
Illusion.
All right, Nymeria, what you doing?
I'm gonna plink my 2 shots. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 15 damage, and I'm going to make that a grasping arrow.
Okay.
So it takes an extra 2d6 poison. So 9. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each of its turns it moves a foot or more in my brambles that last for a minute.
Okay.
Second shot then is 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is 11 and 17 more damage.
17 or 7?
17.
Okay.
And then I will have Albert go. Oh, motherfuck.
Okay.
And bonus attack, he will bite.
Okay.
He will miss.
With that one. Or
Well, 4 plus whatever
Yeah.
the fuck this shit
Yeah,
is.
that's
I think
gonna
it's like
miss.
5, so like 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Farzu. Because I believe that is the end of your turn.
Mhm.
Farzu, you're up.
Oh, can I move closer to Farzo?
Yeah, like how close? Like within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I'm gonna smack him with my staff. Can I do that while grappled?
Yeah.
Because he's within 5 feet of me, right? So
Yep.
24 to hit.
That hits.
So how does this work? He takes a 1d8 bludgeoning and then plus a d6.
Yes.
D8 plus d6. 13 total.
Okay. And you whack. See Farzu whack him with the staff that he's carried for a little bit now. And when it hits him, you just hear this boom, like a thunder bolt go off, or a lightning bolt go off as he hits him. I believe it's the Staff of the Storm. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything
I
else?
think
And then Nibbles.
He is
Nibbles.
tucked
Nibbles.
underneath the bagman's arm. If he does the breath, it's gonna
Yeah.
hit Farzu no matter what
But
angle.
it would hit the dragon too. The Drake. So
Drake's immune to fire, right? Now?
Yes, fire.
oh. I could actually do that. I have an 18 in my stash.
Go to do it then?
So you could just make yourself save and take half.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Ouch.
You gonna do
Yeah,
it?
we're gonna do that. Yeah.
That is a 19.
Like he takes half as well.
He does.
Because his dex is high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So me giving him an 8 to dex would not help.
Well, you can only do one at a time, I believe. So you could give him the 8, or give you the 18. I don't believe you can do both, because I think it's a reaction, right?
I don't know. I got a 13.
No, it's
13.
portent isn't any action. It's
Oh,
just a free
right.
thing you can do.
Okay, so how much damage?
13. Halved is
6.
6.
Yep.
So at least I'm doing some damage, but I'm also damaging myself. Go figure.
Masochist. Okay. Anything else, Farzu?
I don't want to go into his bag.
I will
Help.
I will make that. I will put that under advisement.
Yeah.
Fair.
So is he like holding on to the bag at all, or is he just kind of crawling into
His
it?
foot slid into it, and then like half of his body was in the bag, like instantly. Like he is a part of like the space between.
Okay.
It is odd.
And like Nymeria, do your brambles sort of like occupy that space around him, or is it just grabbing him specifically? Like if something else moved into that space, would it also take damage or
No, how grasping shot works is basically like brambles around the body that you shot them. Like
Okay.
you know, like the green arrow where he fires it and it wraps the
Okay.
rope around the guy like super fast, or the wire around the guy super fast. That, but like brambles.
Okay. Let's see. I think I will use my action to quickly ritual cast unseen servant like behind the bagman. And then use my bonus action to have the unseen servant try and take the bag away.
Do you have it prepared?
I don't, but I can use one of my Order of Scribes powers lets me cast a ritual spell without adding 10 minutes to it. Once per long rest, so I can cast it as an action.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Why does nobody talk about Scribe? Anyway.
Yeah.
Because it was released in the same supplement as the Blade Singer, and Blade Singer gets all the attention.
That
Pretty much.
explains
Pretty
that
much.
explains so much. Anywho.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
trying
every couple of months, some optimizer YouTube channel will have a video that's like, "Y'all are sleeping on the Scribe Wizard." It's like, yeah,
no
it's
crap.
good.
So you're gonna create an unseen servant, and it's gonna be behind. It's gonna try and drag the bag away.
Yeah, like towards me.
Okay. Have him make a strength check. He has a -4.
Yeah. That's a 15.
So I will say, because the bagman's weight is not in the bag, he can drag it about 5 feet with everybody coming along for the ride. Oops, sorry.
And that'll
Oh.
trigger the grasping arrow.
Oh,
damage,
okay.
won't it?
Yeah, that works.
No,
'Cause,
because
yeah,
it's when it moves. It's not when it's forced to move.
No, that counts as it moves. It doesn't. It's like Booming Blade is different because it's like they have to use their own movement.
Oh yeah, that's also why opportunity
It specifically calls that out.
Opportunity attacks are like
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So 2d6 slashing damage.
4.
Okay. Anything else? Fair.
Well, I didn't get him out of the bag, which is what I wanted, but yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Dietrich.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna close to melee range if I'm not there already.
You are now.
All right, and booming blade. Because yeah, he's already Hexblade's cursed. Yeah, booming blade. Does a 17 hit?
It just hits.
Whew. Great. So that's the fire damage, the sneak attack damage, weapon damage, booming blade damage, and I will make it a maneuvering attack. To add another d8 of damage. Just letting you know, I rolled 8s on all 3 d8s.
Oh, good
It's-
God.
Yeah. So 24, 34, 43, 45. Yeah, so that's 55 total damage.
Cool. Wait, did you say 55?
55.
Cool, that was way more. How you doing this?
Whew.
Thank God. Farzu, you're saved!
So I have really no concept of what this thing looks like, but I think I will just sort of lunge with my cutlass and plunge it into the thing's chest and just kind of see what happens. And then it turns out that he just the flames from the flame tongue sword he just immolates and just starts burning.
Inside my bag of holding full of poison vials.
No, he doesn't fall completely into the bag of holding. He would fall out of the bag. Also, I thought I posted that last week. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly how you describe it. He falls out on fire. As far as you kind of falls out of his grasp and rolls off the claw.
Can I go over and pull my bag away from him and like put it back on my back?
Yeah.
The servant will sort of yank at the bag. I guess if it can't get it out from under the monster, it will sort of use its 2 strength to sort of feebly tug and
You just kind of see this bag string from the bag of holding just like in the air, just like flopping around as it tries to come
Yeah.
out from underneath.
I was
it.
gonna say because the servant is invisible, so
Invisible,
Emrys would
yeah.
just see his bag moving around. Like, what
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm just thinking like, what the hell is going on?
There's more of
Why
them.
is my bag moving?
There's more of them.
Does someone
I-
else
I
want
really
this
hope not.
bag? Because I don't think I want it anymore.
Oh, you don't want to carry it anymore? It looks pretty dangerous. Fair sort of like
Nope.
has some dancing lights out the mouth of it.
Someone take this as I hold it out. I'm just like, you can have this, please.
I appreciate the hustle so much.
Okay.
I'll just throw it to Fair like
Okay.
It has a lot of poison in it.
Excellent.
I'll make more to put in there too. I will transfer that later, Fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look at the body and like see if there's anything we can take from it.
Nope.
Look at the body out of scientific curiosity.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
like,
it,
are there
like-
any fingers we can take or anything useful we find? Like of the anatomy that might be like something we can turn into a magic trader?
I mean, you can take the claws off, break the claws off if you want.
Yep, I want to do that.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, is everybody okay?
I think Farzu is leaking.
I'm hurt and I'm exhausted.
Uh, I'm afraid the only thing I can do for the exhaustion is recommend a good night's sleep, but I'll give you 2 cure wounds.
I could have taken care of that. That's my job.
I
We're about to take a long rest. I mean, spell
could have
slots
done
aren't.
that as well.
So do it. Like he needs more than my 2. But
If we're
like
gonna take
I
a
don't
long
don't know how much
rest,
damage it
then-
for
You know
about
what,
to
you
long.
can-
I'm to 48.
If we're about to
can
take a long rest,
Out
I'm
of
not sure
84.
it matters anyway. But
That's true.
You can actually do that because my long rest was the first half of this.
so that's a total of 15 from the 2 cure wounds.
15.
Yep.
Okay. I'm up to 63 out of 84.
But are we finishing our long rest, or should
Yes.
so there's no point in me continuing to heal him?
Correct. Unless you're Emerus, in which case you have already gotten your long rest in.
Well, I am not Emerus, so I will not continue to heal him.
So he does not get those spell slots back.
Could he trance again while we're finishing the long rest, or?
But then you'll have nobody keeping watch.
Well, wouldn't. Oh no, because Fair was the one watching. Never mind.
So we get a long rest now.
If I trance, we're done. So I'm not gonna trance. I'm gonna just know that I don't have 2 spell slots and we're good.
Okay.
I still have plenty of spell slots, so it's not a big deal.
Cool. So you guys need to hit your long rest. You can.
I definitely do. Duh.
I tell the unseen servant to, like, I don't know, play with the twigs in the fire or something and just return to my trance. And so let it do that for an hour until it wears off.
There's just stick
So-
floating in midair, poking the fire, and then
So I take like a food and drink to recover my exhaustion.
Just the sleep should be enough.
yeah, because it was an interrupted long rest, so he doesn't get the point of exhaustion back.
So you'll just have a point of exhaustion for this day,
Yep.
and then you'll get it back tomorrow night,
Correct.
unless somebody has a greater restoration spell. But
I didn't take that.
well, you're
Sorry,
a druid.
brother.
Yeah.
I am not that well versed, unfortunately.
It's just disadvantage on all ability checks. No big deal.
I was gonna say, like, you're a druid, you can just prepare it if you want, but oh wait, no, that requires a long rest, which you already took.
Which mine was the first half of
Yeah, because you're the one person who could do it, but you're the one person who already got their long rest in.
That's why when I do my second watch, I always hit my long rest right beforehand because it's fair.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's fair. That's fair.
Man, having
Um,
2 elves in the party is really handy for long resting.
The
It's
most
like,
helpful.
who's keeping watch? Oh, you two again? Cool.
The most helpful is a Warforged.
Well, yeah.
Because
It doesn't need to sleep.
they don't need to sleep. They go into like a sentry mode, and it's just like a -3 to perception when they're in sentry or something. Or an undead warlock. All right, you all awake in the morning. What do you all want to do?
So the thing's body is still here?
No, it kind of like burned up and dried up and fell apart. It's still there, but it's in pieces now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
recover my arrows.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Goodberry and hand everyone a Goodberry. So
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
I figured we didn't need to use a ration today. Then I'm gonna nom on the berry.
Sounds. All right. So I believe you guys have another day and a half before you get around ship's rest. I need someone to roll for the weather for the day.
Should I chance it? Even though every time I do it, we summon like 1d4 gold dragons.
Do it.
1d4
I need to
minus
kill a
1.
dragon.
Yeah, who's counting?
That's a 6.
I need you to roll 2 more d20s, please.
Oh God.
4 and a 1.
Okay, I just want to point out this is 3 straight sessions. You guys have landed on normal temperature, but roll for wind and precipitation, and then rolled no wind and no precipitation.
Don't hate the players.
Hate the table. But yeah, it's gonna be a fairly normal weather day today. Sunny, no wind, no clouds in sight.
No rain. I
have a really bad story about that song in trivia, and it makes me mad. Anywho, is there anything you all would like to accomplish during your travel day today?
I'd like to talk to Emrys, if that's okay. Like just while we're moseying along on horseback.
Yeah.
Are you are you doing all right after last night? That was weird.
Yeah. yeah. That was kind of concerning. I don't want that bag anymore. I'm good. Other than that, like that's I don't want that on me anymore.
No, I'm sure somebody else can carry the bag if you don't want to anymore. It's not a problem.
Oh, Fair already has it, and
Okay.
just a little concerning to say the least. What was that thing?
I haven't the foggiest idea, but I'm not the person to ask. Maybe talk to somebody who reads.
I kind of wish I knew how to read. It might help.
Can you not?
A little bit, but not really. I mean, we don't really have books. It's word of mouth and teaching by
Where
doing things in a village.
where exactly did you grow up, Emrys? I realize we've been traveling together for months now, and I don't know that much about you.
Yeah, I kind of keep to myself, but
I've noticed.
Grove Rest. It's it's just I guess I call it a village, but it's just it's my family and bunch of other a bunch of other druids. They might be upset that my wolf is back and I am not with him. Uh,
Um,
I don't think a lot of us leave our packs, to be honest, and it's different.
Grove Rest. I haven't heard the name before. Where is that?
If you leave Barstone and just go south. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
that far. It's we could just go east and we'd be there almost.
Yeah, no, if it's south of Barstone, I've been not too far away from there. I'm from Wilmouth. We were practically neighbors, but
We
never heard of it.
we try to stay hidden. It's with everything else and the blockades and the other things. It's just things we don't indulge in. And the only reason I'm here is to learn more about the world and make sure that I'm happy in doing the calling that I want.
So
To learn.
you still have people back there, parents, siblings.
Yes, yes, my parents and our animals and our companions, and hopefully my furry friend made his way back because he's been with me my whole life, and
He was
it
a smart wolf. I'm sure he made it.
or he's still on the way and hasn't died. That's all I care about. If he's dead, I have some things that I'm going to need to handle at some point in this adventure. Wilmouth, though, is that another pirate town like Roguewater, or is it
Oh,
something
not
more
at all.
noble?
Not at all. It's I'm not sorry. So in game, I'm not really sure how to explain this. Above game, like if Stormpoint is like New York City, Wilmouth is like Yonkers, maybe ish, or Newark. Newark might be a better.
Okay.
Newark is probably
Okay.
Newark is
It's sort of
probably
like yeah, it's a city. It's close by, but like it's just always
all
overshadowed.
all the grime and crime and none of the spectacle.
So yeah, no. So I'm basically saying I'm from Newark. I went to a fancy boarding school in Storm Point. So essentially, I'm like a kid from Newark whose parents paid for him to go to Columbia and then dropped out. Is sort of
Yes.
the
Okay, I
vibe
understand.
I want to impart.
Yeah,
I'm
That checks out.
understanding what you're saying.
that checks
Cool.
out.
It sounds like
Um,
we're from two different walks of life. But it's a good thing. That's what I'm here to find out.
Well, I like to think that Wilmouth doesn't have that much to do with who I am as a person, but if we're all being honest, I'm sure it probably does.
We all have to make our own decisions and decide our journey ourselves, though. Eventually, where you're from is just a place and it's not who you are. You decide that.
I suppose. So, what are your parents like? Do you all get along?
Yeah. Everyone in Grove Rest gets along. I mean, it's a pack. It's family.
everyone gets along.
Sounds
Well,
fake, but okay.
that either sounds like a miracle or that at least half the town is lying. Not
Uh,
for which. I'll take your word for it.
I mean there are the petty squabbles and other small things, but in the end it's a bunch of people that have wolves and other animals as companions that we care for, and we have a common goal at least.
And what's that goal?
To be honest, we take care of the nature around us and the animals in it, and we welcome them into our families and into our packs. And the petty things don't matter as we reach for more knowledge and figure out the wildlife around us and our place in the world. I guess. I mean, it's hard. I'm still figuring it out myself because I don't truly understand why it's so peaceful. I don't get how people can let the small things just go by and not say something.
Well, it's not really the small things that I ever had a problem with.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'll tell you if you really want to know. There's a kind of a good reason why I left home that I also don't like to talk about.
I mean, that secret is your secret if you wish, but I'm also open to understanding and maybe helping because we don't all have the answer to every question that we want.
Well, I've already told you my father was in banking and he was married before he met my mother. He hired my mother to be his secretary. At the time, he was he's a good 20 years older than her. And she became his secretary, and, well, I'm sure you can imagine. It wasn't too long before he left his wife and married her, and then she had me. I don't even know the name of my father's first wife. She was never mentioned in our home. I'm just saying all that to paint a picture of really exactly how much of a dick my father was. And sometimes, when he had particularly stressful days or drank particularly heavily, once in a while, not that often, but often enough, he would take it out on my mother. And the first couple times it happened, I was sure she was going to leave him, but she never did. And it would keep happening, and she never would. I always, as a kid, I always thought she was a bit of a coward. And then at some point, I think I realized that the reason she was staying was me. We had, I had been raised in relative comfort, son of this wealthy banker, and they sent me off to a very exclusive, very fancy boarding school, which I never wanted, but that's what they did, and I think she stayed with him to secure my future,
So
which
your
was
mother,
which was part of the reason, a big part of the reason why when I dropped out, I just left Wilmouth, left Stormpoint, left it all behind, and haven't contacted them since. I think I think part of me thinks if they think I'm gone, if they think I'm completely in the wind or dead, maybe she'll muster up the courage to leave him when I'm not tying her down anymore. I don't know.
your mother sacrificed everything for you, though. And I don't think you threw it away because you made choices that you felt were best for others. And that's noble, and that's something a lot of people don't have. But do you ever wonder if she wanted you to have a life that she could never have had? The things that she wanted and gave up everything to make it better for you.
Oh, she wanted an awful lot from me. The only problem is that neither of my parents really ever stopped to ask me what I wanted for myself.
What do you
Well,
want?
freedom. I,
You took your freedom, but
well, I ran. Running isn't freedom.
no. It can be a sense of freedom though. You decided that you were not going to live in the binds that they gave you, in the constraints that they wanted you to have. And you decided that you were gonna in my family's terms, you made your own pack. You decided where you wanted to go and who you were with and the things that you wanted to do. And some of it wasn't by choice when we woke up in a cage, but you ultimately made the decisions that led you to here.
I made a lot of those
But
decisions. I made a lot of those decisions out of desperation and necessity, Emrys. I didn't. I never planned on becoming a pirate.
but
I
that's the freedom you chose by running. Because the choice could have been to live a posh lifestyle in a boarding school with everything taken care of. And you decided that you weren't going to do that. You wanted to go the way that no one, that the rough life, the rough life.
mostly, I think, I just didn't want to be part of the machine. You know what I mean? Storm Point and Storm Maw up north, and they're doing a whole thing right now, and I didn't want to be. I had seen the way. I had seen what it working with the machine had turned my father into. I I want a nice little house on the beach. I want a ship that I can sail wherever I want. I want companionship. I want plenty of money, and I want to not have to worry about anything. And
And look,
the rest of the world can burn around me for all I care. It's
look,
not a I'm I I don't want to pretend that I did all this out of altruism. I'm I'm just saying that my mother's situation made it easier.
and look, you wanted freedom and you've gained some of it. You have the freedom to make your choices. It's the same thing where I don't know if my family is going to disown me for sending my wolf away and changing my beliefs because I didn't want to sacrifice one of my best friends because he would have died on this journey and I saw it
They would
and I
they would
couldn't do
really
it.
they would really disown you for that.
I don't know. No one in my And my circle has done this that I know of. None of them have forsaken the pack and decided that they were going to value that life over their own. Most just let their companions die and form a bond with another, and I couldn't do it.
That's
They
very
they
noble.
use them as tools, and it was something that I didn't want to be. It was part of a machine, I felt. But that doesn't mean I don't believe that those animals are important and they are part of my pack.
That's very noble of you. I suppose even despite our very different backgrounds, we're both trying to escape something.
I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying to learn to be the best me that I can. The one that you know is here to make sure that you're okay. And I don't want to sacrifice something for that. I don't want to give up part of my soul. I feel like my companion, and as much as he could do a lot for me, it's not worth killing another creature for myself. That's not a sacrifice I'll make.
Well, a man must have a code, as they say.
It's like I wouldn't sacrifice any of you for me, and but don't go telling Farzu or Nymeria or Faye or that. I I don't want them getting ideas, but if it came to it, I'd let myself die before they did.
Well, I'm not sure I'm yet ready to make such grand pronouncements, but you're all okay.
We've been through way too much
We
to
certainly
let
have.
any of them pass on.
Well, thanks for telling me your story.
I'm an open book. It's things that people can know when they need to ask, but for the most part, I'm a quiet one.
That's all right. And I minor illusion a megaphone in my hand and just say, I'm loud enough for both of us.
I, I have figured that out, but it's quite useful when I need to hide.
Okay. And scene.
And see.
Perfect. Anybody have anything else they'd like to do on this day of travel?
I can't really do wizardy things while I'm riding, so not really.
That is true. That's true. Farzu mushrooms or no?
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go pee while
might as
Farzu
well.
does mushrooms.
No mushrooms?
Gonna look for mushrooms.
Okay, make a perception check, please.
Okay.
13.
Okay. You're able to you see more, but immediately off the trail, you're able to grab 3 really quickly without slowing the party down during the day. On that, now that I've given him more ammo to make more drugs, we'll take our break there. How about that? See you guys back here in a few minutes. Alrighty, hi.
Is a yellow tiefling.
Sorry about that. Be back.
Oh God,
Then he's an orange tiefling.
Color
No,
wheel.
It's the red. His dad is the red tiefling for anger, and his mom is the yellow tiefling for what he views as cowardice.
Not fear. Isn't that what the yellow lanterns are in DC?
No, yellow is famously the color of cowardice.
I think in DC
But-
Comics, lanterns exploit people's fear. I think that's what
Right.
I think that's what the Sinestro Corps does.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I haven't read DC Comics in forever. Farzu gathered some mushrooms. Y'all had a lovely conversation. And you are setting up camp at night. Here. Probably like a good third of a day outside of Ship's Rest now. So probably like another 2.5 to Oakheart. I assume you all are going to do the same thing, get a campfire together, tiny hut, and same shifts.
Yeah, but we'll like check the bag of holding first. We'll just add that to our list of nighttime things that we do before we set up camp.
I'm
Like,
gonna
just
make some
check-
more poison.
no-
Check under the
nothing in
bed for
bag.
monsters.
Yeah.
Could we just put the bag of holding outside of the tiny hut?
That seems like a horrible idea.
Something might take it.
I would rather fight one of those monsters again than have all our shit get stolen.
What's all in the bag of holding
It's
now,
like-
anyways?
It's like 1,500 pounds or something like that, or 500
Jeez.
pounds. It's plenty.
I forget. I did calculate at one point how many cubic feet of icing you could fit in a bag of holding for reasons, but
For
I
reasons.
forget what the I forget what the answer was.
I know what the reasons are.
So you could
You
put
cut the
like an
corner
attachment
off.
on the end.
Yeah, you
like
cut the corner off, and then you have like infinite or effectively.
Except if you destroy the pouch on the bag of holding, it all comes out at once.
you
Correct.
just have to make a bag of holding that has like the screw top, so you can put like attachments on it. That
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you can make little like Play-Doh. You can make little stars
little
or whatever.
icing piping thingies. Yeah.
Now I have more questions about why
Like
Jester
chips.
didn't do that in campaign 2 at some point. Anywho, I imagine it's going to be the same two taking watch this evening.
Mhm.
Yep.
Can I start working on a spell scroll before we go to sleep?
What scroll would you like to make?
If I want to make a level 4 spell scroll for control water.
Give me 1 second, because I don't know.
Does that need to be uninterrupted?
Yeah, that's true. It's
Okay.
something I can get started on, or do I need to do it all at once?
Pretty sure you need to do a spell scroll at once.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, because I know for high enough level stuff where like you're gonna need multiple days,
Mhm.
you have to stay up, which means you're gonna take points of exhaustion. So you really, it's helpful to have somebody with greater restoration who can just like
Give you
cast that on
coffee.
you. Yeah, like give you good berries and coffee and greater restoration spells.
And then I guess what is the time requirement for a 4th level spell then?
12 hours.
Okay, so I would need 6. Okay. Never mind, I won't do that now then. Alright, I can take first watch.
Yeah, in the
will
Monday
take
campaign, we had a number of days of downtime, and we all just sat there and made counter spell scrolls for
Yeah.
days.
I just realized I also never sent you the gold time and con save chart. So I will do so now.
Okay.
Because after 8 hours is when the con saves start.
I remember that from grading tests.
Corgi butts are the best. 100 bits each. That's a D8, by the way. From
Ooh,
Jessa for everybody.
thank you, Jess.
I've got advantage, by the way, for my sub.
Cool. Let me roll a D. Wait, did Lenny? Are you gonna use yours on you? You're gonna give yourself advantage with your sub?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Hasn't. That might have been nice on one of those wisdom saves.
Might have been nice
But
if you remember it.
wow.
All right, I'm gonna roll
Yep.
a D4 and wrap it around for somebody else. Fair. You have advantage to use
Okay, thank you.
from the sub. All right. Perception checks for your watch keys.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got a 13.
I ended up with 21.
Cool. Says a 14 on die.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're good.
Math is hard things.
I need both for random encounter tables, but and luckily after the events of the previous evening, this evening goes on without much difficulty at all. You can take your long rest. Farzu, I will get rid of your point of exhaustion.
I actually figured out how to do it.
Nice. Well, it's gone now.
We're in like the heavily forested area now, right?
That is on the other side of Ship's Rest, so you will be in it
Oh, okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool. You guys get a lovely evening's rest as you all wake up in the morning. The day is yours.
Can I divine with my tarot deck to ask if the Stormpoint or the Stormmaw army has made it to Ship's Rest?
I forgot exactly how you did that, but I forgot what the features.
Divination.
Oh, it's divination.
Yeah, just cast divination that way.
Wow, it's been so long. Why do I not remember divination? I literally have to look up divination. Oh my god.
Is that like you get to ask your deity a few yes or no questions?
It's a single.
Mhm.
It's a single, and it's every 7 days. That's a full tarot deck, right? That you have.
Yeah.
I should have my book out, but I don't have my tarot book right next to me. need to remember which card is which. 1 second. There are too many options. It's the Knight of Swords.
Okay, thank you.
Next time somebody needs to remind me to bring out my tarot book so I don't have to go to the internets for research. All right, on that note, somebody want to roll for the weather?
I've pushed my luck enough.
Sure, why not?
Gotta hold this
8.
up. Evens or odds?
Odd. Just because I'm odd.
Roll a d20.
Two.
You guys keep
How
rolling
screwed
weather.
are we?
You guys keep rolling weather effects and then keep rolling no weather effects on the tables. It is hilarious. It's a perfectly normal day.
Sounds like a problem with the tables.
No wind. You guys just roll really low on weather somehow. It's always like 2s and 4s.
Or we just want regular ass weather.
Also true. Also
There's
true.
nothing wrong with a regular weather day.
There's some clouds on the horizon, but not many.
Not enough.
Sorry, Fair.
Not enough and not close enough. No wind. Maybe a breeze here and there. Not too bad. It's going to be another lovely fall-ish. Wait, no. You guys are all still around the equator. But it's getting
I don't mind the
chillier.
breeze.
It's getting chillier and a little bit colder as you guys are heading north now, though. Because you guys are
I
over
don't
the
mind-
equator.
I don't mind the breeze because I have a cool cape now.
No capes.
Never capes.
I set capes on fire.
All right. You guys have the... I assume you guys are sticking to the plan and going nowhere near ship's rest and going around?
Yeah,
Mhm.
What
at least I think so. I'm voting that.
I don't think any of the rest of us saw the Knight of Swords, so if
thought that
Bear
was
wants to
the...
speak up.
Yeah, I'm content with avoiding it for now.
I'm just kind of assuming that like has the Stormmaw army made it to ship's rest? Answer: Knight of Swords. It's like I don't know anything about tarot, but I'm guessing that's probably a yes,
Yeah, the knight
or
is...
or at least a soon.
Yeah, the 10 is like driven and ambition in the swords. Kitty! Kitty.
Oh, was it upside down though?
Oh, I should
Or
have
right side up?
unmuted so you could hear her kitty purrs.
Mhm.
Anywho.
Chloe, do the cute thing again.
They won't do it on command.
Of course not.
Alright.
So yeah, around ship's rest through the forest and then onto Oakhart,
Yeah.
I think. Is the
Traveling through the woods as they start to get thicker around ship's rest slows your progress down in the late morning, early afternoon. But once you get back on the trail, you can kind of make up some time. If there's anything anybody would like to do during the day.
Are we? So, how close are we to Ship's Rest while we're in the forest? Like, if we sent up, like, Nibbles, could he like scout for us at a distance, or
I was
are we like
I,
I was thinking you
too
guys
far
would.
away?
I was thinking you guys would
Just-
skip it by like a mile or two.
Yeah, like, well, like, just to like check out what's going on in the city. Like, do we see the army coming in? Do we see
Black
the
plumes
iron?
of smoke.
Yeah, do we see the ships?
I don't think Nibbles is your answer to any of that.
Albert can.
I was gonna say no. Nibbles gets advantage on perception checks because he's a hawk, right?
He's a bat.
Oh, he's a bat. No, never mind, because it's daylight. He has disadvantage.
No, he doesn't have he doesn't have a sunlight sensitivity.
No, he just
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
He
bats
has-
did.
bats
he-
bats do not have sight,
Oh, yeah.
really.
Yeah. Well, he echolocates.
Yeah.
Like, if he's deafened, he's also blinded, essentially.
Yeah.
You guys send Albert up though.
Yeah, if you want to send Albert up.
Yeah, I'll send Albert up. That's fine.
Okay. Have Albert make a perception check.
I hate that his thing is like a little pop-up window, but I can't like just keep it open as a pop-up window. You said perception, which is what is perception? Wisdom?
Yeah.
So 15.
Because you can talk, I believe, mentally talk to him when he lands back down, and he can tell you what he sees.
No, he's not a mental link. He is literally sitting there speaking Draconian.
Oh, okay.
Or Draconic, sorry.
Draconic, yeah. Same difference. He will tell you that there is no smoke stack like he'd seen before at Ship's Rest. But that everything seemed pretty normal on his pretty high and pretty wide flyover, since he is a dragon.
Albert said he didn't see any like big smoke stacks or any of that. He said it looked normal.
Well, hopefully that means they're just not here yet, and we've got some distance between us and them.
Okay. I assume you guys are sticking to the plan, though. All right. Once you guys are back on the trail and trying to make progress back up, is there anything you all would like to do?
More mushrooms?
Perception check.
$14.
Not see any today.
Okay.
Not your special kind, anyway.
Are we still following like a road? Is there a road here?
So around the city, there was not road, and it slowed you guys down.
Oh, okay.
But you guys are back on the road now in the mid-afternoon.
So we're now north of Ship's Rest, heading toward Oakhart.
Yes.
Cool.
Alrighty. Besides mushrooms, anything else for the day?
And we didn't do good berries today. Is that correct?
I don't remember if this was the morning you guys did good berries or not. It was
That
not.
was
It was
yesterday.
not.
It was
Yeah.
yesterday.
All right, so I'm deducting a ration.
Yep. Okay.
I was gonna make good berries, so I'm still gonna make them and eat a good berry.
Yeah, you'll have them for tomorrow. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, they last 24 hours. So
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
yeah, like no reason not to just use all your spell slots on that before you go.
Yeah,
to
I
bed.
use the
You
I
get
use
a-
the good berry every night before we go to bed.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. You guys doing the normal thing in the evening? Same 2 people taking watch? If you
Yeah.
2 would be so kind to make perception checks for the evening watch. So you all have a long rest in case you need it for any reason.
18 on die, 25.
I think I'll use my advantage and roll a second one on that. I'd get literally worse. Okay, so I got a 12.
Now that you are into a thicker part of the forest, north of Ship's Rest, you hear more little animals and more medium-sized animals in the night, but nothing that seems immediately concerning. As you all wake up the next day. Good berries for everyone.
Yes.
Cheese for everyone. I cannot believe that is the same person that does the god dang PA for the Capitals. God bless West. God bless West Johnson. Anywho, you guys got a day and a little bit Hold up. You guys have 2 days to cart, sorry. Anything special you would like to do on this day? Oh, besides somebody new rolling for weather.
I'll wait till after weather.
I'll roll it, I guess. D20.
Yep.
19.
Unseasonable heat spike, as it doesn't seem to have cooled down overnight. There's also no wind or precipitation to bring relief.
It's just gross. And I'm guessing the sun is out.
Ugh.
Yes.
Right.
So
I
it's
think
dry.
I would look over and see Fair struggling in the unseasonable heat and just hand them the decanter of endless water.
Thanks. Is
Best
it
I
dark
can
enough in
do.
the forest that the sunlight wouldn't bother me, or is it not the foliage not big enough?
The sunlight would not bother you here, but the heat is
Okay, yeah.
oppressive.
Okay.
It's a
And-
dry heat.
In the morning, yeah. Then the trees start, doing their thing, and it gets a little bit moister as it heads on into the afternoon or late morning afternoon.
I will take out the wand of sending and send a message to Willie.
Okay.
Any news on Stormmaw? Are there forces near Roguewater? Keep us updated. That's it. Are you pooping? How does that even work?
Are you
No.
you had one word left on are you pooping?
Are you pooping? How?
Ow.
You're a giant
Um,
floating ball.
It's like a duck. It just falls out. I don't know. Now picture that. I don't know. Anywho, you hear back after a minute or so. No, they weren't stupid enough after losing 2 to bring it near here. Hope you're doing okay, I guess.
You know that it's 25 words, not 15.
Not 20?
25.
Oh, okay, it is 25.
Yeah.
But I guess
So I knew I had a
Keep-
bunch left over, but I had asked what I needed to ask.
keep me updated.
All right.
I think I might have done one hand. I think I might have done both hands once. And that was actually 20 and not 25, but 2019 instead of 24. But
Yeah, no worries.
Do I see Dietrich doing this with the wand of sending?
Yeah, I'm not being secretive about it.
Can't you use your amulet to talk to Willie?
Well, I can use my amulet to ask Willie a yes or no question. If it's a more complicated conversation than that, I need to use this.
Huh.
And the amulet only works once a day.
above game, Willie can talk to him through the amulet.
I remember that.
But it's only from Willie's end.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. That's only one-way communication.
Because I don't think Farzi would have picked up on that when it happened last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just got an amulet here. god or something? Can't you talk to him through that?
No, yeah. So I'll explain. Like, well, the amulet's more limited. I had some other things I wanted to ask,
Magnets,
Ah.
how
but
do they work?
like apparently the Storm Moth forces have not come south toward Roguewater, which means they're either staying put in Rustport or they're on their way north. Or I guess perhaps they're going back across the sea, but I doubt it.
Alright.
I have kind of a bad feeling about what might be about to happen. Just the pirates from Roguewater have been running the blockade for I who knows how long. Everyone knows that it's Roguewater doing it, right? I mean, that's where the pirates live. And now Storm Moss suspects Roguewater of hiding or sheltering or killing their prince. I have a feeling this is going to get really messy before too long.
Well, let's just hope that we're not in the middle of it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's not a safe place to return to anytime soon. As much as it breaks my heart. But the number of safe places in this world seems to be dwindling every day.
I thought we were going to somewhere somewhat safe.
Oh, I didn't say they were non existent, just becoming more scarce.
Ah,
I think Roguewater may not be the safe haven that I'm used to for too much longer.
Alright.
I'll search for more mushrooms and stuff as we go.
Oh, cool. Perception check, por favor.
17.
4 mushrooms. Wait, sorry, -1. 3 more mushrooms.
3.
Yep. So you should have 6 total.
Should have more than 6.
Today, or in this session, you've gotten 6 more.
Okay. So I should have 9 total.
Yes.
Gonna have to make some more drinks.
All right.
How many files
The
do I
last time you gave me one of those drinks, Farzu, I ended up face down and ass up, covered in my own piss in a cart. I'm curious why you'd want to repeat that experience.
Well, some people are looking for that experience. But this diluted solution should not be so potent. I don't think.
That almost makes me sad.
What, would you like it to be stronger?
It was a
I
great
could def-
time, I won't
I
lie.
could definitely make you a full strength potion.
Yeah, none of this half a ball shit.
Are we
Okay.
really doing this right
Also
now?
totally
Is this the
forgot that.
smartest thing?
No, not right now. We've got shit to worry about. I'm just talking about in general, and
We can make plenty of full ball potions or half ball or quarter ball. You just have to ask. We
Yeah, I
have
could
the
make-
means.
We have
I can make a 2-ball potion.
I don't think we need to go that far. But
You know what?
I'm
We should
guessing
sell a 2-ball potion now.
I'm
We would
guessing
make a
you're
lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm-
Well, hopefully.
I don't think that's a great idea, but I'm guessing you're going to do it anyway.
So we give them a quarter or a half ball and then get them to buy the 2-ball. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Still hoping wherever we go we can sell some of this stuff.
I know we can. I know we can. We have smart people with us. We have a pirate, for Christ's sake.
True.
Yep.
True.
I'm
If no one
sure
can
he can
sell it-
talk someone into it.
The pirate that's questioning the business practices.
A pirate who wants to keep a low profile. Becoming drug kingpins isn't exactly consistent with keeping a low profile.
We can buy lots of things with this money, though. And look, the only reason I'm okay with this, it's a mushroom.
All natural.
Mushrooms don't harm people unless you eat the wrong ones. And I know this from personal stories.
You don't have to justify the morality of it to me. I'm talking about the law and
Ah,
the assholes who enforce it and whether or not they give us trouble. Like,
the law for me is
I'm-
a pack of elk running over people, not the guys in armor.
of course, and I respect that, and I hate them too. I would just very much prefer that they not give us any trouble. Or at
Look,
least not any more trouble than we can handle.
I don't hate them, but if they try to attack me, I just have elk, and it solves my problem.
But that's why we disguise ourselves when we sell the stuff.
Wait. Why are
This plan is getting more complicated.
this is too much?
If
We
you
just need to find
disguise
someone
yourself, how are you going to get repeat business? People can't find you.
You leave a note on the board. We'll find you.
I
Sounds
think
creepy.
I think that if you really want to pursue this, we don't sell directly to the customers. We find
No.
somebody who is already a dealer, who already has their own customer base, and we sell the dealer all of our product, and then they can resell it to their customers. We are the supplier.
Sounds
And-
great, Heisenberg.
And then it's one transaction and we get to fuck off out of town and not worry about it.
Fuck off back to our
And-
RV in the desert.
And God help anyone who's trying to actually find us because we'll always be on the move and we won't sell to the same dealer twice.
In an
That's-
RV or in a chicken place.
Or at a car wash. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Farzu going full Breaking Bad is breaking me. So many levels. Anywho.
He is the one who knocks.
That's true. We discussed this last time and confirmed it.
Yeah. He's got the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys settle in for the night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Actually, hold on. Let me perception checks for the evening, please, and thank you.
Uh, 13 on the die, a 20. Or a dirty 20 after.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair is not enjoying being away from civilization this long. I rolled a 2 for a total of a 6.
Oh no. As you all ventured even deeper into the forest this evening, there's more wildlife and it does get closer as it has an interest in you. But nothing dangerous or potentially hostile seems to come near you all this evening.
What about cute? Is anything cute come
Fluffy.
near us? Fluffy?
So,
There's
so I have
There's a couple rabbits and stuff come within eye distance. from
Fair
the circle.
doesn't think rabbits are cute. Fair thinks rabbits are delicious.
Yes.
so I have speech of the
Nymeria
woods.
agrees.
So I can decipher their noises and motions. So during my watch, I'm gonna kind of like keep track, per se, kind of understand or try to a little bit.
Okay.
So when we get up in the morning, does Fair have like a rabbit stew going? Is that what's happening?
I'd have to like expend the effort to catch one, and I guess I could
Because I think if that were the case,
cantrip it.
Dietrich would look at it and think of Henrietta.
I was
Fair,
gonna say,
do
I was
you-
gonna say
You should,
they only have 1 HP. Do you have magic missile?
I do have magic missile.
Yes.
Sure. Magic
can
missile
kill-
rabbit.
You can kill 3 rabbits at once with a magic missile.
I could just get the rabbit to come in the tiny hut and solve your problem.
And just crunch its neck from behind.
Yeah.
Like
if you
if you couldn't, I've got it.
Okay, so between the
I'll go
two
the
of
magic-
you,
Yeah, I'll do the magic missile route and just start cooking a stew. I'll like, when we change watch, I'll just tell, Emrys like stir it every half hour or so and skim the bits off the top once or twice during the night and keep the heat low, and it should be nice and tender in the morning.
So Rai, I'm gonna assume that I have cooked rabbit stew before
yes.
as a druid. So I'm just gonna use speech of the woods to get more rabbits in and just make a perfect stew for them to wake up with.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh no.
between the two of you, you're able
What
to
do you
make
say, like,
Oh,
a pretty
Come
big
on in
rabbit
and
stew.
we can eat you.
You're really using your speech of the woods class feature to Pied Piper the rabbits into death.
Yeah.
Only the ones that are close to dying, the old ones. The ones
Only
that
the old ones. They're gonna
Only-
walk to the hut and die of old age.
Not the ones with the best meat.
no, because it doesn't matter. I'm making a fucking stew out of them anyway. They're gonna be tough as shit. I'm boiling rabbit meat. It's not like I'm cooking on an open flame and spitting it and doing
It's not
all
like
the
we're
things that you
pan
do.
searing the legs or anything, because those are delicious.
Or, rabbit breast and all the good things that come from it. Like, yes, it doesn't fucking matter. The old rabbits, the ones that are close to dying, I'm trying to make their life better.
Just put them out of their misery.
You mainly kill the old rabbits
Correct.
that are near death.
Jesus Christ.
Lenny, I
Yeah.
feel like you have not opened your fridge and found a dead-skinned rabbit there, and it shows.
That would be accurate. I've never had that experience.
For me, it
I have-
was fuck, it wasn't quail, it was pheasant. There's a whole
I
ass
had-
pheasant with the head still on in the fridge one time.
They're gonna
Yeah,
wake
yeah,
up
these
with
were
a perfect.
No, all I've seen is a paper bag that says "Dead dove, do not eat."
Do not open.
Oh
There's
no!
Not
two
open,
dead
yeah.
rabbits in
You
my
have
I
to
freezer.
don't know
open
what
the
I don't
fridge.
know. I don't know what I expected.
You have to open the
I don't know what
fridge
I
to
expected.
multiple bowls, each bowl having one skinned whole dead rabbit in it while they're brining.
Nope. Can't,
Yep.
can't say
I
I
have
have.
eaten rabbit before. It's delicious.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's
It
great.
is. Oh,
it's
I've
great.
I've eaten it.
Also,
My
I've
cousin
cooked it.
wouldn't let
Well,
me.
Well, Dietrich is about to try a rabbit stew that we worked on all night, me and Fair. So I
Dietrich
hope
has.
he enjoys
yeah.
it.
No, neither Dietrich nor I have any qualms about eating it.
I
Just
tried to
a
eat
qualm
the rabbit.
about how I get the rabbit there.
just don't ask questions. Also, I
Should
feel
look
like I
at
need
each
to.
of
I
you.
feel like I need to read this joke while you all are eating rabbit stew in the morning from Jessa. Where do pirates get their hooks? At a secondhand
They-
store.
I was gonna say.
Ah!
I was gonna guess at a yard sale.
Yards.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
You might think it's R, but his first love is the C.
There we go.
Yep.
It's so good. Who has not rolled for weather yet today?
Me.
Me.
Meg's called it first. I have lost track.
6.
Please roll 2 d20s.
2 and 5.
Yes. Low
Oh
again.
my god, the streak continues. It is a perfectly normal day. Very little wind. No precipitation. More clouds rolling in, but not a ton.
Not enough clouds to take away Fair's disadvantage.
Between the woods and the clouds, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Alright.
But yeah, as weirdly, I guess as we're eating rabbit stew, I'll send a message to Henrietta, which I feel a little weird about, but I get over it. I'll just ask, just checking in. And just checking in. The storm moth forces are out here looking for Lucius. We're trying to steer clear. Have you found anything out about the devil? Question mark. Thanks.
Unless there's any new information Rai wants to give me.
I was not expecting that. Give me a minute.
Sorry.
Gotta make the DM do work. Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All because we were eating rabbit.
I blame the Pied Piper. Nothing new of particular interest or note that you all have discovered in the library.
So I guess you'll get a message back. Oh, hello. It's been a while. Frank and I are fine here at the library. We haven't found any new information on the devil. Haven't heard anything much about the storm maw and stuff up here. Hope you all are well.
And I'll just relay that to the rest of the group.
Okay. Okay. Sounds Gucci. With that, are you guys setting out for your day of travel?
And I guess by this point we've also explained to Nymeria and Fair who Henrietta is, because they haven't actually met.
No, you've explained.
Okay.
Nymeria knows about the stone and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys told her all the crap that happened down with Lucius's friend and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we good burying today or rationing today?
You guys had rabbit stew today.
We just ate stew, honey.
We just had rabbit stew. Duh. Best of all worlds.
Young timers taking effect there.
Ugh.
All right.
No, I'm just so used to like, all right, I've got to deduct a thing. It's like, oh wait,
That's true.
no.
That is true.
We're good.
You get into
We
it.
made rabbit soup. It's okay.
we haven't like spent the night in a damn tavern in a while.
Good soup that nobody stuck their feet in.
Yeah, that was like night 7 or 6. Yeah.
I don't remember feet in soup.
I was making a WoW joke.
Ah,
In Dragonflight, there's a community feast every 3.5 hours, and everybody contributes, and they give you tasks to make the soup. And one of the
One's to
tasks they'll
jump
give
in and
you
stir
is
it.
to stir it, but they put your whole body in the pot, so
Oh
there's
no.
definitely feet in your soup.
oh my.
Soup. Normally you have to pay extra for that.
Which has sparked a conversation of I could probably definitely sell e-girl feet soup.
Eager of the beast.
Bath water, but you've only washed your feet in it.
Oh god.
I am a horrible, horrible person sometimes, and I'm sorry for putting that image in y'all's head.
No.
As
All good.
oh, good, thank you. I
We'll
assume he
just
has a
remember
sense
and get back at you in the future when you're least expecting it.
of- Yes, exactly.
You go to
So-
WikiFeet and there's just a picture of a person just standing waist high in a vat of soup, sloshing it around.
I hate
Not
that I
for
know.
free.
I hate that I know that WikiFeed exists. I hate that I know it exists. So, the heart of the forest here really is Oakheart. So, as you guys, you have a good understanding that you're getting closer because the trees get a little bit taller, they get a little bit closer together. It's more dense. Eventually, the sun's blotted out, and it is very shady here as you all head into it. In the mid-afternoon, probably an hour or two outside of, no, more like an hour outside of Oakheart. God, you guys are all casters, aren't you?
Yep.
I mean,
technically, yes.
Yeah, some of us are more casters than others.
So Emrys, Farzu, and Fair make a perception check. Nymeria and Dietrich as well, but make it with disadvantage?
So
now?
straight roll for me.
Yes.
And I'll give
And
myself
that-
guidance.
Is mine also just a straight roll because it's shady enough?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my
And
roll's
that-
not gonna go to 13.
You said perception?
Yes.
So then is mine also a straight roll? Sight, smell,
It is not sight or
Speed.
smell.
hear.
Oh yeah, you have it on hearing too, don't you?
I'm a fucking wolf, man.
Then yeah, it's a straight roll for you too.
So my
Mm.
passive on a straight roll is a 16.
Okay.
That's still higher than what I rolled.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take the 16.
Nat 20 for a 27, Emrys.
28 because I guidanced myself.
Okay.
I guess I just have my passive 19.
Farzi, what did you end up getting?
Passive 11.
Okay.
Because it's one more than 10.
This hour outside of Grove Rest, Fair and Emrys. Wait, what? Sorry, what did Nymeria get again?
16.
Okay, 16. I had it. Had it written down as 19 for some reason. Emrys and Fair, about an hour outside of Oakrest. Being casters and being just a little bit more in tune with magic, being a little bit more perceptive of the world and how like magic is a part of it. There's like a weird humming and sense in the air of like some type of strong magic.
Do you feel that fair?
I do. And I will cast Detect Magic.
It's 30-foot circle, right? 30-foot radius.
I believe so.
There is nothing in the immediate vicinity around you.
Okay. Have you where your druid circle heard anything about any phenomenon like this happening in the woods? Is it some sort of woodsy magic?
Right. Would I have heard anything about this? Anything similar?
Make a history check.
Or would I have read anything about such a phenomenon?
Make a history check as well.
Okay.
Would I be able to assist at all?
Probably.
Yeah,
I would say probably
guess
not.
I can give someone guidance if they need it.
I have a 17 with my own guidance.
I got a 24.
Okay. There are, and both of you will get this, because Emrys's DC was lower. there are talk in your circle. There are talks of actual druidic circles that contain druidic magic. Fair, you have read about them, and that there's like druidic locks like on certain things. They have different versions. Some wizards can do something similar.
So it's like an area
Yes, it's
sort
some
of cordoned off by the spell. Okay.
it is some type of circle that is locked magically for some reason.
Like magic doesn't work inside it, or things can't
is-
pass in out of it, or
Things can pass in and out of it, and it doesn't really block off the area. It is sometimes a protection spell to protect a forest. Sometimes it is binding something and keeping it away.
okay. Oh, and then just the sound is some sort of indication that we're inside it.
Or that you are near to one.
Okay.
Can I make any sense of what the sounds mean?
I will say, Emrys, you also would know as an actual druid, they do not reveal themselves to everybody like this.
Can I sense the direction this is into? Or like where it would be centered? Does that make sense?
Somewhat. I would also say that if you were going to try to pursue it, as Fair got closer, the waves of magic would be detectable, and you could kind of use that to like echolocate where it is.
Okay.
I
And it's
can
getting
also cast detect magic, so
I did not know that you could.
and it's getting stronger like as we continue forward.
Yes, and then it like kind of stops getting stronger
And kind of holds at its strength.
for a little bit, and then it would start to weaken if you guys continue down the trail further.
Okay. Well, sort of like Fair will stop and just sort of ask the others like, do any of you hear that sound, that sort of magical humming?
Oh, is that magical? I thought it was just like some insects up in the trees or something.
Some sort of druidic magic. I don't know a whole lot about it.
Druidic.
it's important.
Well, perhaps you'd better take the lead on this one then, Emrys.
I will say this, Fair, and this is something that you should take, and you should know this. This is something that they don't reveal often. We shouldn't be able to hear this, and it's important that you can. So we need to find where this is.
Oh, are they going to find us and kill us then?
No, my people won't kill me.
They won't kill you. What about the rest of us?
You're my pack. They won't kill you either.
And I suppose it depends on how well Emrys negotiates.
I don't need to negotiate with my people.
That you hope, at least.
I'll take care of it, but we do need to find this place. I
Alright.
don't know why, but we need to.
All right then. But you can see the magic too. You don't need me to go first.
No, I don't. And I'll cast detect magic, right? And
Do all
continue to
three of
trek
us
our
need
way.
to. Do you guys need help with detecting the magic? Would three
Those-
be better than two?
I suppose more eyes couldn't hurt since we're just trying to find out where it's coming from.
And then I'll ritual cast detect magic as well.
I'm going to continue to guide us as I look for the center.
Between the 3 detect magics, I'm only going to put a circle for 1. In a little tiny...
Circle where?
I'm only going to put 1 circle on the map.
What map?
I'm clicking the share button right now. Jeez Louise.
I like maps.
I'll say you guys said you were taking the point on this one, so I'll have
Hat.
about 250, 300 feet off the trail. You guys walk through this line of trees because it looks like it's flat forest and it's just trees and stuff. You walk through this line of trees and now appears before you like a crater that was illusioned in with these stones in this circle in the center of it.
What
So it's
sort
not
of-
real.
The forest protecting it was the illusion, was the fake stuff. This is the real thing.
Ah.
It is the. Can we still hear the humming, or
Oh yeah.
is it? It's stronger now.
Uh-huh.
Can
So,
we all
like-
hear it now?
For sure. At this point, yes.
They're just
Walk
letting us.
towards the middle of the circle.
They're just letting us into Wakanda.
Besides the illusion
That
magic
far?
that we passed through, what what other spells am I able to see from here?
I want to go just to the edge of the steps.
Okay, just to the edge of the steps right now.
Yeah, so I can look for magic as well, like Ferris.
Cool. I don't remember my fourth magic. Several illusions, and a couple from things from the Enchantment School of Magic. Which you
Okay.
imagine what the runes on the rocks and the pattern in the center are the enchantment.
Okay.
And Farzi would also get that with...
And let's see. In this game, can you
Can
like?
I determine what they are? Or if I've seen anything like them?
I'll say no, you have not seen anything like this.
And I determine what they are as a druid.
Make
Yeah,
a his-
any kind of like language or etchings on the stones.
Yeah. do
Not on the
runes look familiar?
stones. There is some writing inside the actual circle itself.
I'll use my helm of comprehend languages.
Okay. You gonna get close?
God.
History check,
Yeah.
Emrys.
21 with guidance.
Shit. I had one of my glass dice containers fall over. That's not good. It didn't break, thank God. There is a story you were told as a child. That before the devastation of an archdruid that attempted to unite the druid circles and locked his power away, who wrote in Sylvan, which is what this language is.
I can actually read that, so I understand Sylvan, so
Thought you said you couldn't read.
He cannot read Elvish, I think.
I was just making a joke.
I can, just not very well. Okay? Elvish and Sylvan. Mainly Druidic and Sylvan now.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk forward. I'm gonna walk to the center.
What is? I want to know what the writing says.
It is the Heart Seal. And talks
Heart
about
Seal.
some kind of grove warden
Can I walk up to the circle and look at the writing? Because I like literature stuff.
There's something about a heart seal, a grove warden. Nothing I can make heads or tails of.
As soon as you say that to Farzu, who is walking up to you, and Emrys walks on that line, all of the pattern, all of the writing glows this lovely shade of like oak leaf green.
Oh,
No,
that's
look,
nice.
I'm gonna look
you-
at them at
Did you do something,
the
or was that me?
he the it's a druid who tried to unite us all, and his power was locked away, and that's what the story says on this. It's a tale that we have, but I never thought it was real.
Is that what this seal is?
I think it's one of them. I don't know if there's more. It's just it makes
Well,
sense.
The last couple things that we thought weren't real and were only stories tried to kill us.
Yeah.
I don't believe he would kill us, though. He tried to unite my people.
Would he still be alive?
His magic was locked away. It was lost. He had no control over it. And at least to what I understand, and that leads to death.
As you're saying this, the light slowly starts to get brighter, and the sun in the center column becomes a single bolt of light. You cannot see what is happening inside. However, as it starts to dissipate, there is a 20-foot bear covered in green moss with glowing radiant claws on its hind legs in front of you.
Oh,
I would like to drop to one knee and look down. Like drop to one knee and then look down.
And I think when I see Emrys doing this, I will do the same.
agreed.
Fair will take a step back.
Make a persuasion check,
Everyone?
Emrys.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my
Advantage.
yeah, I'm gonna use my
and
advantage.
and your D8 all at once.
And guidance.
And your D8 and guidance. Oh my god.
That's okay. I rolled a 16 on the normal die after advantage. I rolled an 8 on the D8. And the guidance was a 2. So that's a 24. Or what? No.
26 plus
sorry.
your charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26. Yep. 26. That's a 25.
Yeah, it's a plus your charisma, which is -1, so 25.
Yep.
You see this bear that was roaring at you go back down on its legs and turn its head to the side. And like walk up, and these are like you can on the stone, you can hear it like as its paws come down, and it kind of sniffs around your head a little bit. And I think that's a good place to stop for next week.
Oh, he's gonna lick your face. He's gonna lick your face so hard. With
Turn
his
into a bear
giant,
and lick
with
his
his
face
giant
back.
bear tongue.
Giant bear tongue. Did you say you're gonna turn into a bear and lick him back?
Yup, I did say that.
Oh my! Oh, I'll give you a week. I'll give you a week to think about it.
I think if that happened, Dietrich would just back away and say, I'm going to give you two some privacy.
Right? Hot bear on bear action.
Oh man, that means a lot of different things in a lot of different places.
I think it means one thing in most places.
That's true. In D&D, D&D possibly has
possibly two. In
possibly
D&D.
two combos.
WoW's got a couple.
Yeah, WoW does too. That's fair. All right,
No, that's fair.
What?
we're gonna raid some people doing a Spelljammer campaign, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Woo! Bears.